Hello, welcome to Game 6 of my match against Mistgun. I'm first player here, and I'm up 3-2, so hopefully get a win here to take the match 4-2. Seaway, Arena, Bat, there's that. So there's no alt VP here other than maybe what you can find in the black market. Maybe it's worth fishing around the black market. There is King's Court on this board, so certainly we can play with King's Courts. We can do King's Court Fisherman, King's Court Forum. Vampire can gain us Fisherman, Soothsayers, and Forums and stuff. Probably we'll put Seaway on like Fisherman, say, and build a big King's Court engine, King's Court Legionary, Fisherman, Legionary, whatever, and just go nuts. So how do we open here? Arena lets you discard an action. So I think I'm just going to open Goat Herd, Black Market, start fishing around in the black market for good stuff, and then try to pick up a 5-cost Vampire to start with, and see where we go from there. I can believe in Cargo Ship, Black Market. I can believe in various other openings. Goat Herd's a little bit less nice as first player, because it lets your opponent, there's a much higher chance that your opponent draws a card than you do with Goat Herd. If I draw it turn 3 and they draw it turn 3, then they draw a card. If I draw it turn 4, they draw it turn 4, they draw a card. If they draw it turn 3 and I draw it turn 4, I draw a card. So basically, 2 of the 3 scenarios are better for player 2. Okay, they didn't even buy a Goat Herd at all. So I guess I don't want to get another Goat Herd. It kind of makes me want to buy another Goat Herd because the downside of Goat Herd doesn't help you as much, but I also won't be drawing cards with Goat Herd very much. So I'll just get a Fisherman here. See what the black market reveals. Doctor overpay. That can't be right here. I don't think that can be right here. I don't think that can be right here. I'm going to get a Cargo Ship now. So let me top deck stuff, potentially. It's a strange draw, 5 coppers, but I can grab a Vampire, get that going. They've done the same. Yeah, this is about the worst case scenario with the shuffle. I hit 5 once, and then I hit 3 or 4. Hopefully, I actually draw my Goat Herd here and start trashing. Keep trashing. They got a Goat Herd themselves. And I take Diluted, which is really annoying. It also affects black market. Really, really annoying. I can take arena points, I guess. Huzzah. Okay, I cannot buy actions, so playing black market feels silly. So I can play Cargo Ship. I can, interesting. Arena, black market. And I'll set aside 1 silver. Help me hit price points. A little bit annoying the Goat Herd misses. If I played it last turn, they don't get to draw a card with it. There's a pretty decent chance they're going to get to draw with it on this turn. Depending on what I draw, if I draw the black market, exactly the black market, I get to hit King's Court. But that did not happen. So I can take the second Vampire now, which seems reasonable. Or I can take Seaway Fisherman. The plus buy here is going to be nice. I think I'm going to take Seaway Fisherman and then take a 5-cost next turn with my Vampire. Take a Forum. Forum seems like a good card to pick up here. Top deck this Estate. Hopefully get a chance to trash it next turn. So do I have... Okay. Wondering how many Fishermen I have. I'm going to get a Village Green. That seems like a pretty good card with Forum around. And a Village going before I get King's Court into play. And then gain a Forum myself. And gave them Envious, which doesn't hurt them at all because they don't have any golds or silvers in their deck. So really, I think this game is now kind of about first person to get to King's Court. Trash an estate. Cargo ship. Sure. Okay. I've got 6 money. I'm thinking about just buying a fisherman here. Buying 2 fishermen? That seems all right. Got back around to my bat, so I'll get to trash some coppers this turn. Depending on what I draw. If I draw 7 money, I have a tough decision. If I want to pick up the King's Court or trash, I'll probably take the King's Court over that. They don't have any high-cost treasures, but they're finding all their fishermen, so they will get to King's Court here, it looks like. No. They have bat in hand, bat, estate, copper. They did get a King's Court. I'm super confused here. Why there was that big gap in time. But, okay. Oh, their last card is a bat? So they didn't get to trash. That was what they were thinking about. Okay, now I understand. So I start the turn by drawing 2. Hopefully find my forum. Did not. So I've got 5. I guess I'm just going to get another forum. And then trash a copper. So now I'm hoping that they don't find their King's Court very early. They also didn't Seaway fishermen. And they can't now. Because this seems strange to me. You really got to gain a King's Court there. Set that aside. I expect an undo incoming. Try to position my mouse to where I can click it immediately. I think I'm clicking on deny. Whatever button comes up underneath my mouse, I'll click it. It just seems so strange that King's Court's going to miss their shuffle. I mean, I don't have another King's Court, so for whatever that's worth, it's not like I'm getting a bunch of King's Court stuff going on. But I wonder if they're now looking at Seaway and realizing they cannot Seaway. Pretty sure you can't Seaway an empty pile. Okay, gonna hit play now. Ooh, what do I want to do here? Did they trash last turn? They did not trash last turn. So I'm not going to trash this turn. So I can play the cargo ship first, and if somehow I find something good, I can cargo ship it. Changeling is going to be great here. But I'm going to cargo ship obviously the King's Court. Then gain a forum. So Changeling is going to be a free King's Court. Not free, but free-ish. I didn't really have anything I wanted to buy for 3 on the Kingdom. So having a King's Court coming in would be great. I can King's Court forum. Draw 9, discard 6. I can also just King's Court Fisherman. That's probably better. Probably just King's Court Fisherman. I have enough fishermen down there I have 2 forums and like 3 more fishermen, which maybe that doesn't let me draw through. 2 forums is 6, 3 more fishermen is 9, and those cards themselves are 5, so that's 15. So in theory, I can draw deck pure. I probably need to pick up another. Probably need to pick up another cargo ship, so I have dual cargo ships coming. So I guess I've decided to King's Court the forum. Not as much money, but I'm guaranteeing drawing. And I can discard Village Green, play that now. Go ahead and trash a copper. Okay, so I'm drawing 6. Let me play the forum first. I'll discard 2 things that I don't necessarily need to draw and play the black market. Bishop, Squire. Don't need the Squire. I have plus buys and plus actions. I don't need the Bishop. I have money. I don't think I need any of those things. Okay, yeah, I'm just getting a clean shuffle, so that worked out. Okay, I would like to trash 2 coppers here, but I maybe only am going to trash 1. So I'm gaining 2 King's Courts and a forum here, which means I just buy a forum and a King's Court, and then changing that King's Court and bat 1 copper. And next turn, when I have yikes. This was not a good turn. Next turn, I will cry, and then the turn after that, I will buy another cargo ship. Yeah, they're going to have 2 buys only this turn, so that's not terrible. So I guess I just need to get another forum this turn. Discard a King's Court, buy a forum, or Vampire forum. I can buy the cargo ship now, I guess. So that's really what I wanted to do this turn, is buy a cargo ship. I did say that. Goons is very strong. Barge is probably strong for them. And if they've got action, if they've got a goat herd or something in hand, they can gain this animal fair as well. This is quite a nice turn for them. I don't know if they have any more draw. In which case, they might not want the Silk Merchant. They might not. Well, Silk Merchant seems really nice here. Okay, so they are going to get to play the Goons. Is 2 VP worth getting the cargo ship? I think it is not, because I think the game might end on my next turn. Or on their next turn, even. Yeah, so if I gained the cargo ship earlier, I could have King's Courted. I would have set aside a King's Court, of course, and then been very sad. And they trashed my 1 black market, which was an out I had to win. This one's pretty much over at this point. It's kind of unclear to me. They revealed 5 cantrips, 5 plus card, 5 non-terminal draw cards out of the next 8. Locusts is kind of useless. Yeah, if this was a ladder game, I would have resigned already. Probably when they bought the goons. They flipped over my other King's Court too, right? So like I have no way of winning this game. Really? All right. Design. That was just really unlucky, that last game. I don't know what else to say. I had 4 dead cards. No, my deck should have drawn with the amount of Fisherman Informs and Village Green I had. And then I get to King's Court, Fisherman, Black Market, and all sorts of good stuff. Then picking up the goons obviously was quite lucky, but other than that, that was a really painful way to lose those last 2 games. That felt like I really didn't have much of a chance. Hard to say. Maybe I could have mediated my shuffles better. Got a 3-3 out of it, which is okay. I was 2-4 in my first match, so I'm going to need to get some wins later on in the season. Thank you all for listening.